Hey guys, what is going on? It is Nesto. Welcome back to another video today here on Otlichno. Now, it's been pretty packed filled. It's, let me tell you, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of new series, as you guys might know or might not know yet, but there's some things in the works that are pretty cool. As of recent, I've been playing a lot of off-camera stuff. I haven't really done much of the village, just gathering materials, stuff like that, etc. But, the guys, Caleb and Sui, actually did bring in the chorus fruit flowers and stuff. So we now have entries, and this one, unfortunately, the flower was taken off of this flower for some reason, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, so today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of decorating. Now, oh, crap, one thing I needed to get were some oak leaves, which I don't have on me. Oh, I do. Actually, no, I do have oak leaves. And I said oak leaves, not oak leaves. The brand of sunglasses you like to wear. But yeah, so we got a few things planned. We're gonna just talk a little bit while I go ahead and get this village looking a little bit nicer. Get some things going. Some, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You know, get a few things put in, help the place look lit up, so we don't have so many mobs coming into play. It's a little unfortunate, but we will take care of the issue. So, first things first, as you guys may or may not know, I don't know why I took the grass out of that. I actually needed one. I meant to put down these leaves. Now, again, for the sake of me, since I can't see this, but other people have their leaves on a fancy, this is exactly what it looks like. Just gives it a little bit of extra texture to the leaves, as you can see. I mean, you can see through it, and I mean, we also could put other things, like put, this type wood under each one, like that, like the wood, then the glowstone, wood, glowstone. And it would look nice. Like, I mean, I like it like this, but since I don't have a really big screen, per se, I really can't see it. I'm kind of blind, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I like using this. And plus, I just like these leaves a lot better. They make Minecraft look a lot blockier and pixelated than it should be. Okay, so going back to what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. I completely forgot. But yeah. A lot of things going on that I like, and God, I can't remember exactly what I was saying before my mind was caught off guard by this whole leaf thing. Let's see. You hate when you lose a train of thought and you have like so many things planned to talk about, but you can't remember what you want to talk about. Okay, so, well, I guess while we're talking, I'll just install the leaves, because there was a few places I want to put them, like right there, for example, was one of them. And actually, I could put a peony right here, because I think that would look actually pretty great. Yeah, that looks nice. I like it like that. Okay, lovely. Oh, I remember. So there was a few things going on as of late. If you guys may or may not know, we have a political party going on in Otlichno. And within this political party, we have 4 people running, which is Vigo Man, ISM, iSurvival Master, otherwise known as Jack. We have Sui, the North Viking, the leader of the Pagans. And then we also have... don't tell me this one. I'm going to feel so bad because I don't remember it. And I guess having a little bit of a hard time remembering all of them. Dwarf. I'm sorry. Dwarf. Please don't be watching this. So yeah, we have Sui, Dwarf, Vigo, and Jack. Now, another thing you may or may not know is that originally I voted for Jack. However, I haven't really seen Jack around. And, I mean, I've talked to him. I mean, obviously I've talked to him, just never really seen him much around the server. I don't know how many of you guys have watched his videos or not, but you should go subscribe to him. You should go subscribe to all the guys I just mentioned. They're all in my my channel links. So one thing I also did notice was that I was kindly offered a possible solution from going away from Jack's party, from the party that shall not be named, but is quite interesting with the way that they handle their political views and such and things. And let's just say I was kind of bribed. Not bribed, let's rephrase that word. I was kindly offered a solution to be part of the pagans, and which I kindly accepted, because, yeah, you know, like I said, I mean, Jack just kind of put it out there that this is what he was going to do, which his slogan is, "Make Otlichno great again." And if you don't know that, that's mocking, yeah, he who shall not be named. I ain't talking about Lord Voldemort either. But that's one thing that's been going on. So, after being so kindly talked to and explained on the current situations and standings of the lovely pagan party, I thought about it. I thought about what it could offer me, kind of what I feel I should do, and again, like I said, I kindly accepted the offer that Sui had given to me, which was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy the offer that I got. And then, I don't know what's going on with the parties. Apparently, there was some rule implemented, and I really didn't follow it myself, only because I wasn't a party leader, so I don't feel like I had to follow the rules. Sorry, Russ, if you're watching. Bats, please. But yeah, so there was just a few things, like I said, going on, and it made it seem like I couldn't join the party anymore because of the space that was available and how many people are actually active on the server versus a few other situations that are going on. Now, from that equation, I was kindly asked to join Dor's party. Like I said, just because of the situation at hand of not being able to fully be able to take advantage of the party that I originally had wanted to be in, and I was asked and decided to actually go for. So apparently I'm part of Dor's party, but I'm also part of Sui's party. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Really don't know. We will figure it out, but that's one thing I wanted to get my mind wrapped around, figuring all that out. So I'm actually going to go run real quick, and I'm going to take you guys with me around here because there's some few things that I want to show you if you haven't seen it yet. But this is the entrance to the town. This is known as Skog Town, and the similar both words for Norwegian and Swedish of forest. So basically just forest town. We're going to put a little sign out here, something just welcoming. But I need food, and I'm going to try my best to hurry up. But I have a little podium here. Even says it right there, Skog Town, Skog, depending how you want to say it. I went for the Norwegian word first, and the way it pronounced it was Skog, so that's what I'm sticking with. But yeah, that little lake I'm going to make kind of like this, and I don't know how I want to do that one just yet. So, ooh, I better hurry quick, because I'm not going to have any food to get there. But there's been a few things, like I said, implemented as of recent too. There is some new shops here in town. White Ink is one of them, by Whiting. What else? What else? Oh, I'm kind of running low on on my hunger, but White Ink isn't that far. It's just right in the mall. But now we have that speed, so we technically are running. So let's get some of these chunks reloaded real quick, and as you can see, here are the flowers, the coarse fruit flowers from the end, one of the newest additions, which these are pretty cool. These have, some of them have actually been taken down because they were grown in really weird. Some have had some really cool designs, kind of like this, but it was a lot more of them. And there was a lot more, but I think they were taken down by our lovely resident Australian mine. Okay, so there's still the law office district. As you guys know, I have my Bob Loblaw's law office. And I actually watched the video and they didn't kind of get the reference, but it's from Arrested Development and nobody's seen it. Oh! Oh, I think there's a farm right there. Okay. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm actually going to take a little dip over to White Ink's place, like I said, because I don't really use gold for anything, and there's not much that we can use it for at the moment. But he has some great, yeah, like, see, 3 steak, 3 nuggets. So I'm assuming, do I just take all of it, or do I just take 1? Buddy, you kind of didn't leave. So is it just 1 steak, 1? I'm really confused. Okay, well, 27, so, alright. So would I assume that's 8 steak? Here, I'll just take 10. Whiting, I'm sorry, but I'm taking 10, bud. Kind of need the food. But there's your gold nuggets. If only we can make iron into nuggets on this in a regular Minecraft, it'd be so nice. Because then I'd be able to pay for everything I wanted, since I have a plethora of iron. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead back to our spot. But this is new. I actually haven't seen this yet. But just been back and forth on all this stuff. But this is the nice farm. I actually like how the endstone blends in with the sand. That was actually really smart. Watch right here, pumpkins. Light it up. Gotta light it up, obviously, because fucking mine and his lighting issues. His lighting OCD. I mean, I have kind of lighting OCD too. I don't like it when my stuff isn't lit up, but just only because I'm kind of blind. However, another thing, as I mentioned, we've had a few things done. I changed my banner because that other one that I had was just shitty, and it was my very first banner ever made since 1.8 actually came out. Yeah, I've never made one, so here it is. Got it off the internet. It's kind of dark. It reminds me of an ant, but it also reminds me of the Soulless or the Heartless. I forgot the name of them. I feel bad for getting their names from Kingdom Hearts. So that was pretty cool. But let's go ahead and head back, and I think we're actually done. I was just trying to get more of an update out more than anything, because we haven't had much to do here as of lately. And if my chunks load, it'd be nice to see where I'm going and running. But I mean, yeah, all I do is put in like a few bushes to the place. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with the lake. I'm not too quite sure just yet. Oh, snapshots. The new snapshot that we're on, the 16.0WB or whatever it's called, has this lovely little update. It's not even an update. It's just a stupid broken snapshot, as they all are. Is players' heads and some mobs' heads, as you saw the zombie, are kind of retarded, and they look the opposite way when you. Yeah, look, see, it's hitting me, but okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. But you should see when people are shifting too. They're kind of like looking at you, but their body's turned the other way. It's just so weird. There we go. See a skelly. Let's just go to sleep real quick. But I actually like the way that pattern came out, and I kind of got that inspiration from my faction server. One of the lakes in there has a really nice design like that. I might put a tree over it too, just to make it look, make it look like I gave it detail. I think this is like the only detail I've ever put into a house. It's one of the best details house I have, just because of this. But yeah, but for that, I really didn't have much other than just talking and just blabbering. It was more of the episode than anything. So, on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel for awesome content. I'll see you guys soon. Take care and goodbye.